Welcome back, guys, to another Stellaris Let's Play as the Lilorobius Multitude. Our war in the north is over. Sans the one planet that we didn't get that we should have for some reason. But now, let's get things moving. Now we can turn our attention to two important things. One, we need energy. We need energy badly. And we do not have the influence to reinstate capacity overload, and we won't for a while because that takes between 240 and 300 depending on what we're at. And I don't know if we've, 240. We got a ways to go. So instead, are we still moving fleets? Yes, we are. That's part of the problem. Let's see. We may have to actually build up an energy station. We do have Voidborn. So let's go ahead and find ourselves. Let's see, where are you? I think this takes 50. I'm not sure. It could take 100. If it takes 100, we can't do it right now. It takes 200. Okay. Oh. Be a while before we're doing that. We could almost get capacity overload back for that, and then build up another 200 to build a habitat. And I think that's probably what we're going to do, because that's going to be much more cost effective. Or at least it should be. We can also take a look and see if there's any of our bases. So once this is upgraded, we can put more energy there. I suspect there's also some bases that we might be able to downgrade because they were picked up during the war. So let's see what we've got. This we're obviously keeping. This one we really don't need. So 18, 86, that would put us right at our current capacity. Oops. There isn't anything that shows directly what this base is costing. Oh, here it is. 2.4. Well, I don't need this. So it's 2.4 plus, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8.4 is what this is taking. Yeah, I think I can downgrade this. These are all pretty long. Might as well go ahead for the L-gate. As much as I'd like that, 95 months. Not the same. I'm really not. I mean, this really it boosts our energy storage, but other than that, all it does is let us terraform the dead worlds. I can't think what they're called right now. Tomb worlds. Let's go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, this is going to cost me more energy. But I'm at this point, I may have to up one of my trades. Get all of these upgraded. I should trade for energy credits. That's much better. Because we're going to be upgrading these again to level 5, so this will shoot back up again. Didn't realize how much that took. We were out of minerals. So we'll let that all build up. Now even with the fleet moving, our energy loss isn't so bad. Which means now we might be able to be in a position to build a habitat first. And not have to rely on capacity overload. Of course, we're going to need minerals first for that, and we've drained all our minerals building those upgrades to the mines to level 4s. That's not even level 5 yet. I know our robot friends were down here. What's left of this mess? They played in our wormhole, so our wormhole was safe from being invaded. 3 planets, or 3 stars there. 2 systems there. 1 here. And 3 here. Maybe 4. No, that's the omnibus. Yeah. Yeah, we never did take that, did we? What are we currently working on? We're currently working on this one, and we barely started it. I can wait. Energy can't. So that fleet's back in position. We'll wait and see how that goes. It's these 3 that I really want. That's not that big a deal, though, so right now I think I can actually do that. Yes, it's going to slow that down, but it's not so big a deal. Once that's done, you're going to go here. Nothing coming in soon. You're on the move. You're just going to start getting more energy in these as we can afford it. I don't need 4. So you, I can disband. 2 here and 1 here is enough. At least for now. Be tempted to get another medium fleet, kind of like this one, to sit here while we send our primary fleets to hit that scavenger bot. It's going to be a tough fight regardless. If we sent in everything, we could probably take it, but that would leave us so weakened that they could just start charging in again, which is kind of the idea, you know. Send in one fleet so that they say, see your fleet getting ravaged, and charge across the border only to run into 2 more fleets. Just that one upgrade. That's a mining upgrade, so that can wait. Is it a 3? Is it a 4 or 5? Upgrade to 5, upgrade to 5. We do want those, but we really want to get a reserve back up first. $360 to upgrade those. And probably upgrade 1 because it's one that gets a bonus. It's only 1 month, little over 1 month's resources. Yeah, we'll do it. Get it out of the way. Where are the Hydari? There they are. You're not going to be around too much longer. And we got to worry about these. These guys are the bigger threat. In fact, that'd be a reason to. You know what? We are going to form a defensive. You've had our backs. We've got your backs. Yeah, it costs us an influence, but if they get stupid and attack us now, their fleets should move in. That should make them think twice about attacking us again. And there is something that construction ship can do. Oh, no, that's living metal. Don't have that yet. Back to work. And I'll up our energy a little bit. 18 between these 3 systems. far as this fleet's almost where it needs to be. 3 more jumps. Build up a little further before we worry about that. And we control almost a third of the galaxy. We would have been better off if we hadn't lost this. But there are good buddies now. And if we federate, may have to get Federation just to get those two. Get this and this. And if I can get all 3 of these, we'd be in great shape. Then it would just be the Hydari and the Rethelian, both of which are lizards. It would just be the 2 lizard species, the cabbages of death, and these little idiot militant Fallen Empire. And yes, I thought there was another one up here somewhere. Guess not. Really want to get rid of the cabbages once and for all. I know if we push into the cabbages, they want to attack us, but now that we've got another close defensive ally that's right on their border. And they don't particularly like the Rethelians. Rethelian. Any more wormholes that we need to explore? Ah, good. Now they're rivals. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Ah, there's a wormhole. Now, before you do all that, run over here. Do that first. More energy. Out of 10 here. It's an L gate. I believe they were actually close to reaching. Really? Oh, we must have been down here and we didn't get out in time. Now we're going to have to go all the way back down there. Okay. Once again, they've annoyed us. Once again, they need to die. but they're no real threat to us at the moment. Wait. How did that go back to being Hydari? We took this planet. Eight. 5 more years. You know what? And now we're on the way back. I really just want to go back up there and just finish them off. So that's it. You've annoyed me for the last time. What do they have down here in the way of planets? We got 2. Nothing else really strong. We could push through all of this if we had to. We'll just come through here. Hit these planets. This one's the toughest. Jump through here and just push straight onto it. At best, this is what they'll have left. Maybe we won't even worry about this. Our secondary fleet can take care of this. I thought that had gone to our allies, which it did, and because they didn't reclaim it, we lost it. God, my allies can be such idiots. $72 months. Might as well go ahead and upgrade that then. Okay, so this is the drones with the pirates thing, I believe, which isn't too bad because we've got a fleet right here. All that for one system. Actually, the transports are right there too, so why don't we send them back? That's the convenience of that wormhole. We have? Yes, we do. Good. All right. Once these three systems are in our hands, we should be pretty close to break even again. And we can set our sights on finally finishing off the Hydari, because it's time. They need to go. That was not satisfying enough. Or at the very least, they needed to be reduced to this. But we will finish that up with our housekeeping at the beginning of the next episode and get ready for war once again. But until then, we will just keep our little upkeep, move our fleets into position, get our energy back where it belongs, and then pounce and be ready for the frogs, because the frogs are next on our list, because they've just been annoying us the whole game. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and hit that bell to get all the notifications for our upcoming juicy Stellaris content and all our other games and tutorials. But as for me, as always, I am done, and we are out of here. See you in the next one.